part 2 of the rain adventure. I'm gonna call it the rain adventure, just out of it. So, man, I miss the good old days when, like, me and my little group of friends were all still little kids. Had, like, what was it? 2, 3 friends of mine lived on this street right here. The most evil kid in the neighborhood, and the one kid who actually changed us from baby little kids to, I guess you would call it, like, I don't know, mini adults, I don't know, teenagers, whatever you call them, preteens, I don't fucking know. We used to always play, what's it called, the invisible rope. Man, I miss that so much. On this street right here is the evil kid street, but also the good kid street. I don't know what you guys would label him. Anyways, but after he moved out, he moved to another place across the country. We didn't see him for a while, and then he moved back to the neighborhood right next door to me. Oh, rain's starting to pick up again. I gotta hide you guys. But, so nobody lived on this street or this one. So no memories there. I have just, if we brought everybody back, they would call me fat. I do still hang out with some of them, some of the old group. We had a lot of kids on this street right here, and only one of them stays. We had 2 crazy ass twins who would always do the most stupidest shit, and that's why we loved them. And then we had one kid who was never allowed to go outside, but I mean he was never allowed. Weird. Then we had a kid who went missing. Yeah, kid went missing for a night, and nobody knew where he was. The cops came. The cops followed me down to my house. Helicopters were everywhere. It was a mess. Then we had we had 2 girls that would live on this street, and one was super musically talented and a very fun person to be around. Was always like energetic, wanted to go outside, and like I tell you, if right now we would be doing what we'd be doing, but I wouldn't be recording. Then we have the other one, who was in the past treated people like but she's had a turn around. She's a very fun, kind person. Fun person. No, I'm kidding. It's fun. Actually, she's home right now. I'm not gonna drop by, but very good friend of mine, and he's a very big jerk of the neighborhood, the one that does, and it kind of converted him. He used to be a little inside kid who just wanted to play video games all the time, and then he opened up his eyes to a outside world, and that I don't talk to him anymore though. I wish I would, but he never answers my calls for a year. It's kinda, oh my god. It's E.T. E.T. Phone home, E.T. Do it. Gotta wipe you guys off again. And the other 2 were brother and sister. They were, one was a dancer. I think she was a dancer. I don't know. And the other one was a little kid that I would babysit, loved Skylanders and a lot of other stuff. He was fun. He was a cool kid. And then we have the homeowner of the neighborhood who acted as like everybody's like third grandma. That is a trash can. This wind is very much torn up this place. Oh wow, there's a lot of leaves. But yeah, she's a very cool person. You know, she would always give us food and always like provide a little bit of company if one of us were down and just needed to go somewhere. Usually we'd go to each other's houses, but sometimes we can't. So we would head over here. And she would give us food and drinks, and sometimes we would all, like a whole bunch of people would go over to her house as a group, but, you know. Not that, since there's only 2 of us left in the neighborhood out of the entire group, only one of us really goes over there, and that's me. So, I know you guys are probably curious to why isn't he saying any of the names except for one of them that he said by accident and kind of corrected, only said half of it. But, you know, I don't feel like giving out names because you're just going to have to guess who I'm talking about in the comments. Leave some comments, please. I need the money. And, YouTube revenue. I don't consider myself a fully YouTuber yet. I hopefully will one day. Will be able to. I won't end up like that one annoying kid who dresses up like a lesbian. I don't know. Only one of the people will get that reference if they actually watch the video. And that was the really fun and mean and kind one. Yeah, she was very mean at first. Yeah, she hit me in the face with a lunchbox with like 2 ice packs in it on photo day back in 2nd grade, and we've been friends ever since. And I've not, you know. Yeah, I haven't really gotten her back for. Actually, yeah, I have. Yeah, I've pulled a lot of pranks on her over the years. It's weird to think. I've been friends with most of these people for around 7 to 6 years. Some of them. The evil one I was only a friend with in the beginning when he first moved in. He had some family problems and he lived with me for a week. I was never there during the day, but he always crashed at my place during the night and was there for breakfast in the morning. So, you know, he was a cool kid at first. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna switch hands over here. But I'm just glad I actually got to talk. I said a little bit of, you know, people that I got to know. Wind's starting to pick up again over here. I think it's just nice and I'm happy about that. It's going everywhere and it looks majestic. It's so majestic. Anyways, there's a new person in the group of friends. Well, I consider him in a group. He's a cool person. He's fun. He lives right next door to me. Yeah, I know he didn't get up to part of this because there's not that many stories with him. Me and him went to the arcade on New Year's with like $100. Wow, my hair got we arrived at my house, walked across the entire neighborhood, right back here, my home. This is where I got to end the video. So, make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and, you know, I guess I'll see you guys later. It's been fun. Bye.